A convicted killer from here in Jacksonville who was on death row for almost 2 decades has just avoided execution and has now been resentenced to life in prison. Tiffany Cole was convicted and originally sentenced to death for her role in the shocking kidnapping, robbery, and murder of a disabled local couple back in 2005. Cole's death sentence was thrown out because the original jury recommendation was not unanimous, which was required by law back then. News 4 Jax reporter Brianna Andrews is joining us from the Duval County Courthouse. Brianna, at this resentencing, just 2 jurors voted to reimpose the death penalty.
Tom, the jury voted 10-2 for a sentence of life in prison without parole. Now, jury deliberations began around 2 this morning right inside this courthouse doors behind me. Now, this is video of Tiffany Cole in court today. The verdict came down around 4:30 this afternoon. Reggie and Carol Sumner's family members were inside the courtroom when jurors announced the ruling. We spoke with Jean Clark, Reggie Sumner's sister, about her thoughts on the sentence.
I look at her being 41 years old. I think she's seen what she did. She took drugs and she picked drugs and a guy over what? Over what? Is she seeing life now without parole?
Tiffany Cole and 3 others kidnapped and murdered this couple, James and Carol Sumners, in 2005. The couple both suffered from health issues. According to court documents, Cole used to live next door to the couple in South Carolina before they moved to Jacksonville. On July 5th, 2005, she and 3 men arrived at the couple's home in Duval and asked to use their phone. That's when Cole and the 3 men robbed them and then drove them to a remote part of Charlton County, Georgia, and buried them alive. Michael Jackson, Alan Wade, and Tiffany Cole were all arrested and tried separately for their involvement in the case. Bruce Nixon pleaded guilty and testified in each trial. He's serving a 45-year prison sentence after pleading guilty to second-degree murder. Now, this is a video from Tiffany Cole's sentencing in 2007. She was found guilty of kidnapping and first-degree murder and received the death penalty in a 9-3 vote from the jury. The Florida Supreme Court overturned her death sentence and the other defendants' death sentences a few years later because they were not unanimous verdicts. Now, again, Tiffany Cole will now face her new sentence of life in prison without parole. For now, I'm reporting live from the Duval County Courthouse. Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.
Brianna, thanks.